do me one thing, and then we're gonna let you get out of here. Break down. You don't have to go too deep into it, but break down Joey Spencer versus Tszyu.
You know, this is an interesting matchup because we get to be just like they were trying to be with me. We get to speculate hard. You know, what does Tszyu have after those 2 losses?
Yeah.
Now, the best thing that Tszyu's got going for him is that he's fighting back in Australia again.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
And that home team advantage, that sense of comfort, right? But he needs to buckle down. You know, he needs to buckle down. He needs to go hard. And I just love when fighters are coming off of losses because you got 2 men that got something to prove, and only one's really going to prove it, you know, and make a statement, you know, on some level, you know. I know Tszyu is, you know, the bigger man, in my opinion, the bigger puncher with that right hand of his.
Yeah.
So I still don't know exactly where Joey is mentally and everything that's happened to him. But, you know, life is about moments and opportunities and how you step up, you know, and if you really want it, or if you're forcing yourself to do it again. Like I said, are you really fighting to be somebody, or are you just fighting for that next paycheck? Like, I'm not done making money. This is how I make money.
Right.
You know, fighters get into that money standpoint. So I just want to see who's got the real dog and then who's got the real skills. Because, you know, sometimes you can give it your best shot and still fall short. And that happens in boxing. You know, it's okay. But let's see if Joey really comes out bringing his best. And if Tszyu is able to shake off the cobwebs and the trauma, it's really trauma, not drama, trauma that he went through in 2024. You know, so is he going to be able to get up? Like, I remember back in the amateurs, you were there when I fought Charles Hatley and I got dropped twice. Yeah, right.
Y'all dropped each other.
And then I got to face Charles Hatley at the Olympic trials, right?
Trials, that's when y'all dropped each other at the trials.
Yeah, well, we dropped each other at the in Colorado Springs.
Damn.
And then at the Olympic trials, I won on points. I think I gave him a standing 8 count though. I don't know. We might have both gave each other standing 8 counts, but the one when we dropped each other was Colorado Springs.
Okay.
And because you and me were sparring partners, we did a sparring session that time. And then, yeah, man, I just remember having to mentally get over the fact that, like, this man put me down twice and I got to go toe to toe with him again, you know? And that's a challenge, you know, but you can mentally just say, like, look, I've hit him, dropped him. He hit me, dropped me. He dropped me twice. I dropped him once. But the same way that I'm not looking forward to him putting hands on me, there's no way he can be looking forward to me putting hands on him.
Right.
So when I realize we're 2 men in an equal position, right? And that's the way that I look at this fight with Joey Spencer and Tszyu. That they both had they both rocked the boat. They've had a ship sink out in the big ocean of the world of boxing, but they're gonna go back out there on another voyage. You know, and they're going to try to be successful, you know, and so I just think whoever's physically and mentally prepared is going to be the winner. So I don't really have a big breakdown. I look at it more of a psychological fight.
Right.
And then, of course, there's going to be the physical preparation as well. And let's see what happens.